my friend, is 2 in 2. 2 in 2. Absolute class of the field. Awesome.
But obviously, Austria is one of those races where the Dutch come out in full force. And, I mean, it's not that close necessarily to Holland. I think Martin Brundle said it was
Germany's
900,
in between, yeah.
Yeah, 900 kilometers or so, which, I mean, it's a pretty decent distance to try and get down to Spielberg. But the fan support was absolutely incredible. And for the people at home to be able to hear the crowd as the cars are going by,
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
says a lot about how boisterous and how loud the Dutch fans are. So it kind of got me thinking: have the Dutch fans surpassed the Tifosi as the best fans in Formula One? And by Tifosi, I mean the Ferrari fans.
Dutch fans in soccer too are also some of the loudest, and they'll show up absolutely.
Well, at the
anywhere.
Women's World Cup, and congratulations to the Dutch to make it to the final.
Still representing.
Yeah, there we go.
To the final, and hopefully they can beat the U.S. because no one wants to see them win again.
No. Win again? Oh yeah,
they won.
Right.
Yeah,
correct.
Yeah. But I think that you would be correct. As much as it hurts my half Italian in me. Yeah, you'd be correct. I think they're the best fans in Formula One. I think they're some of the best fans in the world in any sport.
I was going to say, I don't think there's going to be any seats for the next Dutch race.
I think that's going to be insane.
Because I want to go there.
I'm actually thinking of doing Netherlands, Austria, and Germany next year, and I'm trying to time it.
I might be in Austria.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm trying to time
on
it.
the road.
That's right. Any Dutch fans out there? If you know the track organizers that want to hook us up with some tickets and a press pass,
we are big Dutch fans.
We'll even learn Dutch, even though it's incredibly difficult language.
But like. Imagine that in Austria, and Germany's even closer to the Netherlands. They're going to be
Belgium.
Belgium.
We see this every year though, but it's just growing and growing. I think because of how well Max is doing, and man, it's going to be. I can't wait for the Dutch Grand Prix next year. I want to see how far they travel. I want to see if we see Dutch fans in Vietnam next year.
Probably,
because that'd be interesting. They traveled so well, and they always travel well. It's like every broadcast they talk about on Sky Sports. He has a section. He has the Dutch fans, and it's just it's such a pleasure to watch.
Yeah, and I mean, listen, everywhere you go, there's Ferrari fans. Like Ferrari's probably one of the most supported team in the history of F1, and the fans are always great, and they got great energy. But the Dutch fans just came along, and they're like, "Hold my Heineken, show us what we got." And
Heineken's Belgium, I believe.
Is it Belgium? Okay, whatever. They're
good try though.
Yeah,
it's close.
I tried. But
Heineken is Dutch.
I thought it was Dutch too.
Is it?
I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe Stella's Belgium.
Heineken is Dutch.
There we go. So they did say hold my Heineken.
Well, I'm not a fan of Heineken anyways.
Okay, fair enough. You will have to be if we're going to Zandvoort next year.
That's true.
But they've just completely smashed anybody's fan base in terms of support, and they're completely 100% behind their guy Max Verstappen. And again, we didn't really see a whole lot of orange before him, right? But what he's been able to do for motorsport in that country, and I'm sure, like I don't know if you guys saw this, but 10,000 people packed an arena in Amsterdam to watch this race. It's great.
Yeah,
10,000 people.
It's
like that's a hockey game here almost, pretty much.
Halfway there.
Yeah, halfway there.
Yeah, maybe actually a third, 2/3 of the way there.
And we see it. We saw it this year, right, with the Toronto Raptors. Obviously, their fans are pretty crazy, and they've got freaking helicopters following Kawhi Leonard's car, and they're camped outside for 10 hours just waiting to watch a game on a big screen. And they've got a very committed fan base, and the Dutch are similar to like this with Max Verstappen because they're packing arenas just to watch the race.
Yeah, they haven't had somebody represent Netherlands in a very long time.
Well, that's a false Gio van der Garde.
But like a world championship contender driver.
Jos Verstappen, his dad?
Yeah, he was always a back marker, so he's always welcome for us. But other than that, he wasn't really at the front.